Don't you dare betray yourself, because you know you are worthy of the things that you want for yourself. Don't you dare diminish or self-sabotage the goodness of grace upon your life. Don't you dare tell God that he is not capable. Don't you dare tell God that he's unable to do the impossibilities in your life.
Big God, they won't let me be. All these foes just they want me. Then they want me, cock on me.
The town crier at the door. It is the IRS, Brother Sam, knocking at your door. It is tax season and I need you to file all your taxes. I am Brother Sam, the greatest of the greatest, the undefeatable, the one that is worthy of every single dollar on your paycheck. I take it without even thinking about anything you are going through, because I am the IRS, the unbeatable. Even the richest of the richest are afraid of me, because I am that guy and I know my worth. The queens of the queens, the kings of the kings, the IRS. The same way Brother Sam is literally undefeatable and add taxes to every single thing that he wants to add taxes to, that's exactly how you need to add taxes to your worth. Brother Sam, IRS, has spoken. The message has been delivered. Brother Sam has spoken. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful Onomowose, this beautiful sister, or maybe YouTube has been recommending my videos for you here and there, but you're not just sure whether you need to hit that red subscribe button, my sister, I'm praying for you again. Like I said, I am really praying so that the Holy Spirit just touch your head and you press that red subscribe button right in front of your screen, because it's free and you can support this beautiful growing sister that is just trying to be the best version of herself, because that is the main purpose of this channel. It's for us to become the best versions of ourselves, and that's on period. Okay. And if you're a returning subscriber, a returning sister, you see how I'm looking all radiant, giving you all springy vibes, like giving you gay. Okay, please, I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Thank you for always supporting the beautiful sisters family, because without you guys, I don't know what this beautiful sister will be doing. We really do appreciate you over here, okay? And like you saw in the intro, today we are going to be talking about knowing your worth and adding taxes. Y'all see how Brother Sam does not even doesn't think twice about taking that taxes from your paycheck. Yes, that's exactly how you are not going to think about adding taxes to your worth, because you know you are valuable, because you know you are that girl, you are that person that deserves the things that you are manifesting in your life, regardless of the situations that you've gone through, the situations that you are going through. You are worthy of the things that you desire in life. So if you know you would love to see this kind of video and knowing how you can know your worth and add taxes unapologetically, add taxes without even fringing, you know what I'm saying? Please keep on watching. Let us define what self-worth is about. Self-worth is you knowing the value that you bring to the table without having to seek validation from external factors or seeking validation from people. Self-worth is you knowing that you own a space regardless of the space that you are in. You are fully aware that you own the space and you are going to take full responsibility of this space. You're going to take full advantage of this space, because this space is yours. No matter what naysayers say, you know that you deserve a seat at the table. And if there's no table, you know that you're going to build a table for yourself. That's exactly what self-worth is about. And I know that self-worth, or knowing your worth, is something that doesn't just come immediately when you're born. It's something that you have to continuously build good every single day. And I know that many of us have gone through different experiences, different path in life, so that has definitely impacted the way we view ourselves. That has definitely impacted the way we see ourselves in the mirror, because the way we see ourselves in the mirror, those are the things that we definitely take into considerations when we are talking to ourselves. The way we see ourselves in the mirror is how the society is going to see us, because if we're constantly saying negative things about ourselves, that's exactly what society is definitely going to say about us. And that's exactly how you're able to diminish or self-improve your worth as an individual. Think about it. The longest relationship that we are going to have on planet Earth is the relationship that we have with ourselves. Now, this self-love that I'm talking about is more than you just saying self-care, you doing routines, or you just getting yourself nice things. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is you actually spending time with yourself and being fully aware of your identity, and then you tap into your identity, that you'll feel extremely comfortable with who you are. You are able to say, regardless of the situations that life has put me through, I am in love with who I am. Not just an idea of who you want yourself to be, but rather the full being of who you are in the present. You're fully aware of your present and you are in love with that person. That's exactly one of the major things that you need in order to improve your self-worth, in order to even add value to yourself. Loving yourself and being fully aware that you are number one and your priorities are number one, regardless of the situations of life. It's such a great thing that you need in order to improve the value of your life as an individual. I will continuously say this: the things we tell ourselves in the mirror is such a great deal on how we view ourselves and how the society views us, because understand that your mirror is a self-reflection of your thoughts. The things you see in the mirror is a self-reflection of what you tell yourself. Your thoughts are 100% yours, and you have fully 100% control of how you think. Yes, we all have negative thoughts in life. Trust me, we all do. But the response and the way you respond to that thought is what is important. If you have the thought and be like, I have scars where it's like I was once divorced, or you have scars that you were a teen mother, or you have scars that you dropped out of college, or you took a year out of college just like I did, or you probably didn't do well in something and you feel like you have so many rejections, and because you continuously see that in the mirror, and those are the thoughts that you continuously tell yourself, and you take that, you accept those thoughts into your life, and then you're not able to do the things that are necessary for you to get out of that situation, then that is just going to diminish the way you think about yourself. We all have scars. We all have things that we've been through. There are certain bruises in our lives that we cannot patch. There are certain bruises in our lives that are always going to be there. But the most important thing that I have realized in life is that is part of your story. That is what makes you strong. That is what makes you who you are. That is what makes you unique in your identity. And regardless of whatever situations that you've been through, that itself should be enough for you to stand up and tell yourself that I am worthy of great things, and no amount of situations that I've been through will make me feel like I should lower my standard, or I should not manifest good things for myself. You need to realize that you need to tell yourself great things. You need to speak to yourself. You need to speak life into yourself. It's said in the Bible that there is power in the tongue. The things that you say to yourself, the things that you tell yourself in the mirror is such a great deal in how you think about yourself, because your thoughts, it moves from your thoughts into your actions, and your actions is what is being perceived into the world. If I'm able to take care of myself as a person, if I'm able to realize that I am that girl, I am a queen, and I have confidence that is greater than any single perfume, in this world, I'm able to walk into a room, and because I know my value, I know what I bring to the table, heads are going to be turned. Heads are going to realize that that lady is not a woman that needs to be messed with, because she knows her value, and she's not going to let her scars make her cry. She's not going to let her scars stop her from becoming the person that she desires to be, or for her to fulfill her purpose as a person. Society has definitely created a standard, especially for us as women, on how we view ourselves and how we even view our own peers, because we hear stories where like teen moms are less desirable than women that has never had children, or we see people that are dropouts are seen less desirable than people that do have a degree, or a divorcee is seen less desirable as someone that has never gotten married. These are true life stories that we hear in society, and I myself have fallen victim where it's like I viewed somebody that has gone through the situations in life, I view them in a way where it's like okay, you know what I'm saying? But as growth has been part of my life story, I'm realizing that no, the fact that somebody has gone through something, it does not determine their worth. It does not determine how good or how bad they are as people, because your story, the things that you've gone through in life, your experiences are parts of your story. They are parts of who you are. These are the things that you're going to write in your biography, and that is what makes you who you are as an individual. I actually feel like one of the main problems that we have as individuals is the fact that we've given so much power to other people that they are able to determine how well we see ourselves. I feel like as human beings or as women, we've given society so much power. We've given them the remote control of our lives. Just like a child, if you give a child a remote button, they're able to turn it off, turn it on whenever they feel like, because they're kids, they have no idea what they're doing. That's exactly how I feel like we've given society so much power for them to view us, that they're able to turn it off and turn it on. Whenever they turn it on, that's when we feel good about ourselves, and whenever they turn it off, that's when we are like, I don't feel like I'm worthy of this space, or I don't feel like I'm worthy of this relationship, or I don't feel like I'm worthy of this job, because somebody has turned up the happiness button. Somebody has turned off or reduced the serotonin level in your body. Just like when you're going through your period, your entire hormonal level changes. That's exactly how I feel like society, we as people, so much power that we as people have given other people in our lives, and that is such a negative thing. Don't you dare betray yourself, because you know you are worthy of the things that you want for yourself. Don't you dare diminish or self-sabotage the goodness of grace upon your life. Don't you dare tell God that he is not capable. Don't you dare tell God that he's unable to do the impossibilities in your life. Or don't you dare tell yourself that it is too late for you to start something great in your life. Absolutely not. I'm going to give an example. You guys know I took a year off college. I just got back in this year. I'm going to give my story. It was very difficult for me to grasp things. Like I always say, I am a very hyperactive woman. So it's very important for me to be able to focus on certain things. But it was so difficult for me to get on back into the flow of things. My parents had to continuously ask me every day, how is school? How is everything? How is this? Do you need extra help? Do you need this? Do you need that? I'm grateful to God that I had people around me that definitely made me see myself in a great way, and I was able to do the work within myself. Again, I took full responsibility that it was my responsibility to take care of my own scars. It was my responsibility to go to therapy and realize that no matter what my situation is, I'm going to fix it and I'm going to move a step higher. I had to do that for myself. I had to make sure I had to do the things that were important to me. So even if I took a year of school, girl, do you see my grades now? Do you see my grades now? I am doing the things that need to be done. I'm about to study for my MCAT, my medical school entrance exam. I'm about to get I'm about to do those great things that I would never have thought that I would have done if I had just sat down or wallowed in the thoughts of like, I don't think I'll be able to do this because I took a year off. Or I feel like the younger ones that are in my classrooms are more smarter than me because I went back to college or because I took a year of college. Absolutely not. If you're 51-year-old and you want to do certain things, do it. It doesn't diminish your worth. It doesn't mean that you are less valuable than somebody. It doesn't mean that that person is greater than you. No, it just means it's part of your story. It's just who you are, and you have to accept your person. You have to know your identity. You have to know that you are a lion or a lioness, and because you are a lion and you're a lioness, you are not going to take anything less. You are not going to take mediocre because that's what society has to offer you. No, everything is all about self-improvement. Everything is all about the things that you tell yourself, the way you view yourself. If you view yourself as someone that deserves a table at the White House, then you deserve a table at the White House, provided you're working towards that goal. It's not just about talking and talking and talking. It's time for you to work and do. It's time for you to talk and do. Do the things that you want. Do the things necessary for you to get the things that you want for yourself. And definitely that is most definitely going to come towards you. You don't have to constantly remind yourself of your scars, or constantly remind yourself of the bad experiences that you've had in life. Absolutely not, baby girl. You are worthy of great things. You know who you are. Tap into your power that God has given you. Tap into your grace. Tap into the faith that God has given you. Know that you are worthy. Know that you have a God that is going to make every impossibilities possible. If there's one thing my father definitely taught me, is the fact that if you're looking for positive reviews on anything in this world, you're definitely going to find it. If you're looking for negative reviews, you're also going to find it. So that being said, if you're always looking for a reason why you should not do something, you're going to find a million reasons why you shouldn't. If you're really looking for reasons why you should actually engage in something, you're going to find a million reasons why you should. So it is left for you to be like, I'm not going to listen to the million reasons why I shouldn't, but I'm going to listen to the million reasons why I should. And that itself is power. I know my value. I know that I am so much worth. I am worth so much more. Therefore, I'm not just going to give every and any person access into my life. And that is such a great thing in order for you to build your worth and add taxes to it. I am 100% the author of my story. I'm not going to let my background make my back touch the ground. Absolutely not. That's something my father taught me. My background should not let my back touch the ground. My story should not be a reason why I should lower my standard. My experiences in life should not be a reason why I should not value myself above queens and queens, above kings and kings. No, who says I'm not worthy to dine on the table with the queens? Who says I'm not worthy to dine on the table with the kings? Who has that say? I'm the only person that is allowed to say that. If I say I don't want to dine with them, then I should be the only one to say I don't want to dine with them. But provided I know I am continuously working, this is not just about saying things and not just working towards them, but provided I know I am working 100% every single day to get a seat at a table, then I should be 100% valuable to that table. I should be 100% I should have every single right, just like everybody else, to be on that table. Anyway guys, I hope you're able to learn one or two things from this video. If there's one thing I want you guys to take from this video, is that your value is non-negotiable. You can negotiate a contract. You can negotiate items on the list of what you want to buy, like your groceries. You can negotiate topics, but baby, you should never negotiate your worth. That is off limits, and that's on period. Anybody that wants to negotiate your worth, please delete them out of your life, because you only need positive people that sees your value. Let me know in the comment section down below if you love this video. I really do appreciate you guys. Let me know any other things that you would love for me to talk about, because I feel like I have a lot of things to talk about, but I'm not just sure exactly how I want to talk about them. So let me know in the comment section down below. And please do not forget that you are worthy of every single thing that you are manifesting, provided that you're continuously working towards that goal. Know that it's definitely going to come, and it's never too late for you to start that goal. It's never too late for you to start that dream of yours. That's exactly why life itself is not a race. It is one step at a time, my dear. Don't run it or don't rush it, Papa. Only you on your own race. Simple. You get it? If you don't get it, forget about it. Anyway, guys, don't forget to stay blessed. Don't forget to stay beautiful. Don't forget to stay classy. Don't forget to not negotiate your worth and continue to be the best version of yourself. And that's on period. And until the next video, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.